Hey, 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 happy Wednesday. Okay, let's start off with some lace stick foundation. Okay, and I'm actually gonna put some scarlet on. Okay, here, and here, and there. Okay, so have fun with your makeup. And what we're doing when I use scarlet like this is it is a highlighter. So it's going to make those areas look lighter, and it just kind of changes. I wouldn't say the shape of your face. I don't mean like that, but it does change like what comes out first. When that's why you contour. You know what I mean? Am I being clear? I don't know. Anyways, that is what I'm doing. And now I'm just going to use my kabuki brush to go and blend it all in. So I started watching Suits again. I don't know why I stopped. I must have gotten into another show, but I'm finally into watching it again. Hey, Emily, how's it going? So as you can see, it is lighter around my eyes because, like I said, that's where I went and I put the highlight of it. So it looks like it's yellow, but it's not because I'm looking at myself right there. It's just the way the shadow is. All right, next up, we're going to take some bronzer and just go and do our cheek area along our forehead. I like to do our nose. Yes, I know we just highlighted it, but it's what I do. That's what I do. Let's do some contour. So the reason why you contour is to go and create a shadow, which then is going to make the other area look bigger. So I'm going to create a shadow here, and it's going to make my cheekbones look bigger. The illusion. Okay? And don't worry, we are going to blend this in. All right? So I'm using the shade Twill. And then I do it underneath my bottom lip and along my forehead line. Then I use a big kabuki brush and I blend that all in. Okay, so you do it along your jawline, makes your jaw look more pronounced. Let's just say you have a bigger nose or a wider nose or a long nose, anything like that. You could go and contour your nose and it will again go and create those shadows. So do you see how natural that looks? Looks good. Okay. So next up is blush. What shade are we going to use this time? Let's use the shade Seductive. All right, we're going to take our angled blusher brush. I go like this, I go like that, and I tap. Okay, because I want to really have my color distributed on my brush and not just ending up on one spot of my brush so that all the blush ends up in one area. I don't want that, right? I like that really natural look. But you guys know that. Okay, next up is cream to powder highlight. And we're putting it on top of our cheekbone and swiping away from our face. Okay, same with this side. Okay? I love it. Then we're going to put a little bit of the powder highlight on top. All right? So I'm going to use the shade Benevolent, which is like a really light gold, champagne-y gold. And we're putting it right on top where we had that cream to powder highlight. And then our Cupid's bow. So we're bringing attention to our lips by contouring underneath our lip and then by putting the highlight on top. It just kind of adds this really nice dimension, looks really good. Make sure when you go and check that everything is blended in nicely. And now we're going to go to our eyebrows. Okay, eyebrow pencil in the shade Medium. You just do really feather light brush strokes, okay? And I'm just filling it in a little bit, okay? And then do it on the other side, okay?
Which starts by an assessment of our revenue per square foot.
Well, that's not really what I do.
It is now. I want to report on my desk.
There we go. Okay, you don't need very much, which is really great. And then you use a spoolie and you brush it through and it really distributes your color, like your eyebrow color, and then makes it look much more natural. because you guys know I do not like an unnatural looking eyebrow. I like everything to look really natural, but just more enhanced. I really should go get my eyebrows done though. I'm not gonna lie. The last time I got them done, they weren't as good as the first time I got them done. But that's life. Okay, so let's use palette 6 because it's still available, and I really truly think everybody should own this palette. It is so good. So it's under eyeshadows and under, I think, palettes, but it's Addiction palette, and it's Addiction palette number 6. And first I'm going to use the shade Calm, which is like the super white pink color, and I'm just going to go along my entire eye area, right up to my eyebrow. Okay? Super light. I love it. It's nice to have a nice blend in color like that, like it meaning having your eyes all one shade and then starting from there. Okay, so next up I'm going to go a little bit different. I'm going to go with the shade Audacious, which is like this dark brown. I'm using my fluffy crease brush. Okay, and we're keeping really low to our lid and low in our crease. Okay, and I'm going to take my time and I'm going to pull a little bit of color at a time, okay? And then I'm going to add to it, okay? There we go. All right, now we are going back and forth. Okay. Now we take the fluffy crease brush again, and we're just kind of blending it in. Then what you can do is take your blending brush and then see how that really blends in that color, because we want it to be nicely blended in. We want a nice transition from the shades, okay? And then what am I gonna do? I'm just kind of going, I'm doing it as I go kind of thing, trying to figure out what I want to have. We're gonna take Impressive, which is that really sparkly pink burgundy. We're kind of just going along the crease area with the fluffy crease brush. Okay. All right. All right. And you were the one who wanted me to have the balls to stand up to him. Well, I don't give a shit what the chain of command is. There's no way I'm back. All right, now take your blending brush, and again, we're just blending that in. Okay. All right. Stop saying naughty words. Okay, I'm gonna actually take brown eyeliner, and I'm gonna do my top waterline with this. Okay. Now I do prefer black, but I'll go with brown because that's what I'm mostly using right now anyways. And to do your top waterline, you go in your outer corner and you just close your eye and you bring your pencil across. Okay? And then you could do a bit of your bottom too, if you want. And look at how much of a difference that makes. Just makes your eyes look darker and more intense. And then we're gonna take the liner shader brush, okay? And we're gonna take the liner and we're gonna take that shade Audacious, which is the dark brown. And we're starting in the middle and we're just going along our eyelash, like that where an eyeliner would go. Okay, but I actually like using eyeshadow to do this instead of eyeliner. I find it blends easier. And honestly, I just use eyeliner on my waterlines. Generally, it's pretty awesome. Okay. And then bring it just like a quarter way. There we go. See? Just kind of adds that little bit. And then we'll take our blending brush. And see how everything just looks more finished, more cohesive? That's what we're looking for. So, because we do have a really dark eye color going on, we're going to take some Lofty and we're going to do that inner corner with it. Okay? And this will really lighten it up. Add a little bit of sparkle.
Shit, I have an emergency with my oldest client. Make sure you got this.
Oh, I got this. I just feel bad for you because you're not even to see it.
All right, and then a little touch along this eyebrow area. Okay,
Here for a motion.
the littlest
Mr. Litt.
amount.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, but due to recent information coming to light,
There we go.
we need to alter our motion to change the venue.
What? They have no basis for that.
Okay,
We believe we do.
here we go. Now we're done. That was all just palette 6, so it's $59 Canadian, and it's so good. I love it. Next up, we are going to comb our eyelashes. I love this comb I got from Amazon. Okay. I'm sure it's on American Amazon too, but it's definitely on Canadian Amazon. So feel free to message me if you are interested in finding out about it. I can send you the link or help you find it. Okay, so now I'm putting on mascara primer. And what this is going to do is it helps curl your eyelashes, helps condition your eyelashes, and helps them look thicker and fuller. Which is really important, especially if you're like me and you wear mascara pretty much every day. Like, I would say I wear it 13 out of 14 days. Maybe one day I don't do my makeup. And, yeah. All right, so now I'm going in with our famous 4D mascara. I love this mascara. It's so nice, lightweight, yet makes your eyelashes look amazing. Okay, so if you want to purchase any, let me know and I can help you out with that. And there we go. There we go.
You know what, Alex? I'm trying to help you.
And I told you I'm not in a goddamn mood.
Okay, then let me put it another way.
All right, and then we're going to do a little bit of our bottom lash. Now, what's really great about this mascara too is you can easily wear 2 coats of mascara and it will not make your eyelashes or eyelids feel heavy. Okay, I know for a fact you cannot say that about every brand. Like, you could even put on 3 coats and it would be fine. Like, how many times have you gone and done like 2 or 3 coats of your mascara and then all of a sudden your eyelashes, your eyelids are so heavy? Okay, look at that. That's just 2 coats of mascara. Looks so good. I love it. All right, since I do have a dark eye look going on, I'm not going to go and do a dark lip. Hey, Eva, how's it going? But I am going to go in with a little bit of Sublime, okay? And I'm talking the smallest amount. So I'm just going to go and use my finger because I want the smallest amount, okay? And then I'm going to go in with Luxe Lip Gloss on top of the liquid lipstick, okay? There you go. Here we go. All right. There is today's look. I love it. Super natural looking, except for the dark eyes, which I love. I love showing off my eyes. And if you have any questions at all, or you have any questions on how to apply the makeup, or you want me to do a certain makeup look, go ahead and just message me. If you have any questions about the makeup, let me know. I would love to help you out, okay? And please share my videos. It really helps me get on the Facebook algorithms and Instagram, okay? Thanks so much. Bye.